Thanks for joining us on 10 Tampa Bay this weekend. I'm Miranda Parnell. Russian troops are closing in on Ukraine's capital, and the United Nations Refugee Agency says at least 150,000 people have fled Ukraine since the Russian invasion began. Earlier today, a Russian missile slammed into an apartment building near the capital. People in the city are sleeping in makeshift shelters in basements, underground parking garages, and subway stations as fighting rages above ground. Satellite images show troops near a Ukrainian hydroelectric power plant with armored trucks nearby. But Ukraine's president is vowing to keep fighting, and Ukraine's ambassador to the U.S. is calling for Russia to be fully isolated.
They are doing all these crimes against humanity. There should be severe punishment for that.
In Russia, at least 467 people were detained today at anti-war rallies across the country, and over 3,000 people have been detained since the invasion began. Meanwhile, the U.S., the EU, and the U.K. have now pledged to remove some Russian banks from the global banking system known as SWIFT.
In the meantime, we're supplying defensive weaponry and economic assistance to Ukraine.
Now, being removed from SWIFT is Russia's latest punishment for its invasion into Ukraine. But what is SWIFT and how will the punishment work? Let's take a deeper dive. SWIFT is a massive messaging network that banks and financial institutions use to send and receive information. It doesn't move money, it moves details about money. In simple terms, it means a Russian bank removed from SWIFT could not use the network to send or receive payments with foreign institutions. But it could also hurt the European Union, leaving it with no way to import gas. The EU imports 40% of its gas from Russia. Critics also worry Russia and China could set up a rival transfer system, challenging the dollar's dominance in the global economy.